Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be doing a little demonstration and I guess showing you this new screwdriver kit that I just got recently. It's by a company called Atuman. They'll be releasing this product pretty soon, and it's their X3 precision screwdriver set. And this has got to be the largest kind of screwdriver set I've seen, one of these precision ones anyway, especially because I have been using this smaller, well, a couple of smaller sets, this one here, which I've kind of mostly retired because some of the bits are starting to strip. And I have this other one here that I got from another company. It's like the Hoto screwdriver set. It's like an electric screwdriver set, but the only issue is that some of these bits are either too big or a little bit too small for some bits and pieces. So most cases it's pretty good, but this one has 69 different bits and some quite large ones as well, ones that I have never really needed to use. This is like almost like an Allen key kind of tool, a H4.0. Can bring that up a little bit closer. And 69 bits, and there are also some other sort of tools in there as well. So they have this kind of magnetic ruler there, and that's also got some little magnetic areas there that you can store screws and bits and pieces. You do also have these little prying tools, so not really sure what they're made of, but they're definitely some kind of plastic. They feel fairly firm, so that's to kind of get underneath covers and stuff like that if you're disassembling different bits of electronics. So I didn't expect them to actually include some of these little tools in here, but if you're doing repairs and stuff like that, it's actually pretty important. I've seen people use these taking apart phones and taking it back off phones, and especially, this little suction cup could come in handy. What else do you have in here? You've got a little magnifying glass there. Okay. And there are also these smaller kind of pick tools. Not sure exactly what they're called, but I've seen people use these to go underneath the sides of phones. So once you kind of lift off a bit of an edge and kind of pry and go around a device. So these might definitely come in handy. For me, I've just been using something like a credit card. So these are definitely going to be a good little upgrade. So let's grab one of these bits and I'll just show you how it goes in. So basically you release, or you just sort of pull this little collar upwards. It's spring loaded, and then you put the bit in, and then you release, and it's locked in quite firmly. So pretty easy. If you want to take it out, you just release that collar and the tool pops out. Quite simple. If the collar is not popped out, you can sort of press it in, but it doesn't go in past a certain stage, so you really have to use that collar mechanism. And it feels fairly firm. If I try to remove the tool, it's not going to come out the bits. These bits, by the way, are made of S2 steel, and these are pretty durable. They have a HRC rating of around 60, according to the website, plus or minus 2. And that's a little close-up of the bit holder. So also believe it's really made of steel on the inside. It just feels like, or looks like, a harder kind of metal. Got this kind of orange ring there. It's a really nice overall design. These are the bits here, and I'll actually go through the website in a bit as well, just to show you what ones are included. It actually does sort of go through a bit of them on the box here. You want to pause the video and take a look. Just on the top there, you can see some information, but I'll go through that in a moment. And essentially you can see here, you've got them all kind of separated out, and these are magnetized as well. So like magnetic mounts, like that. But you do have this little area here that allows you to kind of magnetize the tip of the screwdriver bit or what have you. So that's kind of quite handy. So I guess the idea is if you need to access some other bits on the other side, you just flip it over like that. Goes in quite nicely without much resistance. You can flip it over. You shake it around a bit. Okay, they do hold fairly firmly, which is a good thing. You don't want all these to kind of fall out. And yeah, like I said, it's nice that they have some of these larger bits as well in here, which are usually excluded in those smaller budget screwdriver, precision screwdriver kits, larger screwdriver bits as well. What's that one? That's like a PH2. And yeah, these ones I don't really use at all. They're like, I've never seen these before, but yeah, might be useful for some of you guys out there. Got a bunch of like Torx heads as well. So yeah, forgot to mention, but they do have 5 kind of longer heads here. So that's like a PH1. So if we pop that onto the head, see how that kind of fits in. Okay, so I guess if you've got something, a screw that's recessed a little bit more, you've still got an option to actually get in there. You know, on my other screwdriver set, actually, they give you something like this, which you basically add in to the top and put the bit there. Okay, so that actually extends it out a little bit further. Would it be nice if they'd included something like that? But it is, yeah, good that they do have some longer ones. Let's release that. What's these other ones? Yeah, that's like another, it's like a HI, what's that say? HI.5, T6, a T8, and a T5. So yeah, T5 and T6 are pretty standard. So yeah, let's pop this back in here. And you know, I got a couple of lights, and I thought I'll just give this a quick little test run. So I believe this is like a T5. So let's pop that T5 on. Pretty easy, holds it nicely in the collar. There we go. And very nicely, easily unscrews. There we go. And that little ruler, that little magnetic ruler area here, you can see actually holds the screw in place. And turn it like that way as well. Doesn't move around so that you don't lose, you know, some bits and pieces that you remove. So yeah, overall, like a really smooth action. The bearings on them feel nice and smooth. And yeah, I also just like the overall anodizing, pretty high quality. All right, so I've got the Kickstarter website up here. Just thought I would go through and show you, or maybe just go through this page and see if there's anything else that I've missed out on. Okay, it just has some use cases in that video here. 69 bits like I was mentioning before. Yeah, really impressive. I've never had a screwdriver kit with this many bits. Don't think I'll be using most of them, but yeah, I know some of you guys out there might. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's nicely organized, as you can see in this little case. And okay, these are pry bars, anti-static pry bars, slim spudger. Okay, so yeah, they kind of have it demonstrated here, opening the back of a phone. So yeah, normally you heat the back of it with a hairdryer or a heat gun, and yeah, pry off an edge, which can be tricky, but that tool's going to be handy. So it's nice they include stuff like that with the screwdriver, because yeah, you don't have to buy it separately. Let's have a look. Models. Okay, watches. This is a good one. So I do play around with some watches as well, so changing batteries and stuff like that. So yeah, those like smaller bits are really going to come in handy. And that's where I got that HRC 60 rating, ±2. So it has that there. It has surface rust proofing, 64 short, 5 long. Okay, and then some additional bits. And yeah, sort of compares it to these CRV bits, which are yeah, from that first kind of cheap screwdriver set that I was showing you before. They've held up okay, but they have started to strip. Some of the bits have started to strip. So yeah, these are going to be a lot more durable. So here we go. It's got all the bits in here if you want to pause the video and like have a look at some of these. And oh, here we go. There's like actual larger text there. All right, fast surpassing standard chromium vanadium steel. Right, let's have a look. Oh, they've put it through a bit of a torture test. Ooh. Let's have a look. Bit retention strength test. Okay, it's holding up a chair, so that little collar is pretty strong. Okay. This is cool. They've really put it through the rounds, haven't they? Continue on. Yeah, and that someone's using it as a fidget toy. Continue on. Kind of, yeah, people using it on computers and things, and that's that magnetic pad again to retain screws and stuff. You know, I've got another soldering mat that has little areas, magnetized areas. So I don't know if I'll be using this that much, but yeah, for some of you, it's a nice little addition. So, okay, it's got some specifications, additional specifications here as well. Okay, so yeah, and there's some like ordering steps in here. I will link this below in the video description. So yeah, I think this is a pretty impressive screwdriver kit, and I've definitely never had a kit that has this many bits in it. It's kind of like an ultimate screwdriver set, precision screwdriver set for some of you who work with electronics, and yeah, kind of want something that just covers all different use scenarios. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll answer them below in the comments. Otherwise, yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. And again, if you're interested, check out the link in the description.